It's the year 2375. Humanity has left Earth behind to populate a vast network of planets across the galaxy. Over on Aurora 9, the colony has been driven to isolation and desolation by a corrupt governor. Sat in a shadowy office, he's bent on enslaving the population with a lethal virus. What's more, he's infected you, one of the planet's elite enforcers, with the same disease. Charging through a spangly 3D environment, you must now race against the clock to explore this distant world and unravel the secrets behind the governor's nefarious plot. Welcome to Exiles, a game as buggy as the insectoid aliens you have to blast. Made by the studio behind Ravensword Shadowlands, Exiles is a fairly large-scale RPG, offering a planet-sized smorgasbord of caves, cities, spaceships, and deserts for you to explore. The visuals were definitely a focus for the dev team, demonstrated by the game's persistent day and night cycle. At night, the sky is lit up with thousands of stars. At midday, the sun hangs overhead, creating the kind of lens flare that would make J.J. Abrams weep. Which is good, because you'll be spending a lot of time running around underneath those heavens. The primary campaign is fairly short, just a few hours, but you'll rack up the most time just trudging from point A to point B through largely empty landscape. It's not uncommon to get distracted by an intriguing side mission, run out of fuel, and spend the next half an hour hot-footing it across 3 kilometers of nothing separating you and your primary quest. The time spent traveling wouldn't be so bad if the control system wasn't so glitchy. The left-hand side of the screen handles character movement, while the right tilts the camera, aims weapons, and houses 3 buttons that become your main attacks during combat. Trouble is, an annoying glitch means that whenever you put your finger on the left-hand side of the screen, your character automatically leaps forward a good meter or so. If you're trying to reposition your character sideways behind cover, that sort of thing can be fatal. The aiming system is similarly difficult, with the imprecise controls making it far too hard to lock onto a target, making spray and pray the strategy of choice. Initially, Exiles is a fairly impressive world to get lost in. The vistas are decent enough for mobile, and the plot, while short, just about keeps you going. With a few control patches and a lot more content, this could be a very serviceable RPG. As it is though, it's too empty and far too glitchy to compete with the best. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.